Okay, hello again. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm going to go ahead and do the National Day Journal writing lesson with you now. So today is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021, and it is National Limerick Day. Okay, there's probably other national days today too. Like I said, there's usually several in one day, but we're going to write about limericks today. So National Limerick Day is May 12th. So first, let's find out what a limerick is. Okay, so a limerick is a silly poem of 5 lines. So there's 5 lines. They are often funny or nonsensical. Limericks were made famous by Edward Lear, a famous author who wrote the Book of Nonsense in the 1800s. This was an entire book of silly limericks. Okay, and how to write a limerick. The first, second, and fifth lines rhyme with each other and have the same number of syllables, typically 8 or 9. The third and fourth lines rhyme with each other and have the same number of syllables, typically 5 or 6. Limericks often start with the line, "There once was a," or "There was a." Okay, so here's an example of an 8-8-5-5-8 syllable limerick named Star. Okay, there was once a wonderful star who thought she could go very far, or would go very far. Until she fell down and looked like a clown, she knew she would never go far. Okay, so there is an example of a limerick. Okay, there's limericks by Edward Lear, the person who invented limericks. Usually it was "there was once an old man," or "there was an old man," or "there was a young lady." Okay, and usually they're funny or kind of funny. Okay, so our discussion questions are: have you written a poem? Do you like poems? And can you look up a poem by the poet Edward Lear? Okay, well, let's see. I'll answer the questions, I guess, because I'm the only one here. So have I written a poem? I would say yes, I have written a poem. When I was in school, I know we had assignments where we had to write poems. So I have written poems before. Do I like poems? I guess I don't know, they're not my favorite things to read. I like to read books, but poems are nice too. And can you look up a poem by the poet Edward Lear? Well, we did see a bunch of poems by Edward Lear here. So on this site, Kids Zone Poetry. Let's see, let's pick one to look at. There was an old man in a tree, maybe. We'll look at that one. There was an old man in a tree. Okay, so limericks. There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee. When they said, "Does it buzz?" he replied, "Yes, it does. It's a regular brute of a bee." They did say it was nonsensical, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, and our sentence / time to journal. A limerick is a short and humorous poem. And humorous means funny. See, the person's laughing. A limerick is a short and humorous poem. And let's talk about our opinions of poems. Do we think poems are confusing, fun, or funny? Okay. Well, it is kind of fun to rhyme words. Not all poems rhyme, but I like the ones that rhyme. Okay, so let's write our name on the top of our paper, our first name, and the date. So today is May 12th, 2021, 5/12/21. Okay, National Limerick Day is today, May 12th. You can write May 12th, or you can write May 12th, 2021. Either one is okay. A blank is a short and humorous poem. what is a short and humorous poem? Well, what we're writing about today and talking about a limerick. L-I-M-E-R-I-C-K, a limerick is a short and humorous poem. Okay, and our sentence, I think poems are confusing, fun, or funny. I guess I'll circle fun. They can be fun. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, I think poems are fun. Period. And now I'll write a sentence about poems. Let's see, what should I say about poems? All right, I think I have one. Okay, poems, P-O-E-M-S, poems are, A-R-E, fun, F-U-N, fun. Are fun when, W-H-E-N, they, T-H-E-Y, and rhyme. Now I gotta think of how to spell rhyme. There's an H, R-H-Y-M-E, yeah. Okay, R-H-Y-M-E, rhyme. That means that the words sound the same. Okay, like here, tree and bee rhyme, buzz and does rhyme. Okay. Okay, and our picture, color the paper. Okay, and those paper, this is what you would write a limerick on. So you can color the paper any color you like. I'll color different colors. We can keep the paper white, but then you wouldn't be coloring much. I'll color the one paper light pink. One color light blue, one paper. And what should I color my last paper, I guess? Purple or green? Maybe green. Okay, and now to draw a paper, I'll use my shape tool. I'll draw a piece of paper. Draw some lines. Okay, there's my paper. I'll draw a few more lines. Even using the line tool, my lines aren't very straight. Okay, so there is my piece of paper. I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson now and get ready for my next lesson. Okay, so I hope to see you maybe at 9 for the morning meeting. Okay, see you soon. Bye.